Hello, I'm Martin Fencka and welcome to another part of Let's Play Eador Imperium scenarios. We are playing a Rift to Hell scenario, and in the previous part we managed to kill the second Warlock. It was the beginner one, so I didn't expect any problems since this is like the lowest skill level from these three AIs. But I was very wrong. Uh, we had well, I don't say that we had problems, but it definitely wasn't easy. He had quite a high level scout with ridiculous damage, like level 16 scout with 22 damage. He had to have pretty good gear, and that scout was supported by a devil. They created a really good team. The devil supported the scout quite well. I wasn't able to really divide them as I would like to. So in the end, we won, but lost two of our monks, of course, those with medals. So we are left with the last monk without medals, so our healing is now significantly weaker. And in this part, we'll have to do something about that. Though first, we are going to grab the capital of the second warlock. I said that we defeated them. Well, we killed his main hero, we killed his guard in the capital. It wasn't easy either, but better than the fight against the hero. It really didn't go as I would like to. Like those monks we lost, that can be a problem if the difficulty is scaling, and the third warlock is gonna be the most or the strongest one. Those lost monks could be a big problem actually, but we'll see about that. What I wanted to say is that we still have one fight we have to do. We have to defeat the garrison in the capital, but I don't think that we'll have problems with that. Our hero is fully healed back to 114 hit points. So I think he should be able to handle it even without real support from monks. Okay, so I played off camera a bit, like 10 turns. I was just sieging this province. It took a while. There are 4 towers, so I expect that we may see some tier 3 units in the garrison. But as long as it's just tier 3, tier 2, tier 1, it's fine. I hope there are no devils. That could be a problem. During the siege, I had an option to resurrect our exploration bot that I lost in the previous part again. I decided not to do it. I think we have enough locations if we need to get back to them, but I don't think that's gonna happen. From now on, I think we are just gonna fight either guards or what's gonna become abandoned provinces or abandoned lands. And then we have one neutral province in between these abandoned lands and the blue guy. We should be able to get through somehow, so I don't think that we're gonna need locations anymore. So let's end the turn. On this turn we can attack. Towers are down. Assault. What's it gonna be? Maybe let's change the positioning. Move down with the remains of our army, and the hero can stand here. What do we have? Oh, it's only... what is this? Harpooner? Okay. So 1, 2, 3 tier 2 units. Well, I expected a lot more from this, so it's fine. Let's get haste. And there's the harpoon. Here's maybe not that bad. It's gonna speed things up. We can still counterattack. Can we? Oh, well, not anymore. We are paralyzed. But getting through these hills, though, take us like 3 turns. So maybe it actually helped us. How much ammo do you have? Oh, good. Oh, hey, they're actually pretty effective with their crowd control. Um, Maybe I'm gonna need to support it after all. Uh, really? We still have the reincarnation, so you don't have to worry about the warrior that much. But here you can see how ridiculous the paralyzing poison is. It really shouldn't be possible for an army like this to handle a warrior with 114 hit points. Let's say decent stats. Finally, we can counter. No, we can't counter it. Oh, can counter. It just took some time to process the hit, but there we go. And this is only possible because the AI just sucks. If they just kept him paralyzed, they would kill him. Okay, can we get a heal or two? Maybe even 4. I'm just gonna turn around. Uh, I'll try to get a medal for this monk. And now it's a good chance. We should really heal the hero anyway. So, let's try it. 62. Don't like the poison. But we used all the healing, so we should have at least some chance. No, nothing. Okay, the lair of one of the warlocks has been purged along with its owner. Excellent. So that's number 2. And let me check. I just want to see the tier of the outpost. This was a citadel tier 3. Still can go much higher. And now, time to spend some money. First, how many monks do we want to take? I'll probably grab a guardsman and just use the same army that we had before we lost those monks. We also lost our guardsmen, but I like this because we can just move them to the northern corner and protect our healers easily. So I think this is fine. What else do we have? Oh, repair the gear. And spells, well, this is all we're gonna get when it comes to spell slots, so I think I'll stick to what we have. It works quite well. Hmm. Which way do you want to go? Don't see anything here, so probably the closest province is this one. Yeah, so I'll just attack abandoned lands, and I'll try to at least get to the border so we can see what guards you'll have to handle. Hmm. I don't want to do it. 36, 39, something like this probably. And you can stand here. I like to stop them somewhere in the middle of the map because I don't want, especially the horse arch, to get to our monks. What the hell? What is this? Oh, it's swamp. Okay, that explains it. I thought it was just plains. We should be fine. Okay, back again. Probably don't want to take damage from the horseman with our inquisitors. They're quite fragile. So let's try to handle all of this with the warrior. I also want the warrior to get all the experience. It's probably not possible. Well, I guess we'll have to heal. Come on, turn around, attack the warrior. Nope. It wasn't that bad. I think the next province should be easier. If I remember correctly, it was guarded only by recruits. And that should be, well, not easier, this is praise as well, but it should be faster. What did we get? Uh, Whatever, let's take range defense. More healing, that's what we need. When we can't get medals, at least we are getting level ups with extra healing. What is this? Let's try to invest gems. And it worked. Good. Oh, Medusas. But it's definitely something I would rather avoid. First ring. It's not worth it. We still have almost 5,000, so probably at this point I'm gonna ignore all locations. Only return to them if we really have to grind more. I hope not, because we are already on almost level 24. So it would have to be something really, really strong to force us back to locations. And I mean, more levels really wouldn't change much at this point. So we'd probably have to. Now it's the same guide here. We'd probably have to grind gear, not experience, and that's always quite annoying unless you get lucky, because you can focus on grinding experience, of course. But if you specifically need better weapon, you can't really focus on that. You just have to grind location after location and hope that at some point you get lucky. What is this? This is a swamp again? Oh, this is a swamp. Uh, okay, whatever. Okay, at least one wrench unit down. Hmm. Yeah, let's try to kill everything with the warrior. Do you guys have forced march? You do. I shouldn't be able to get to our monks even with the forced march. Oh, this guy doesn't have ammo anymore. Yeah, we are fine. And it's only one of them who can throw the spear. Then he can do some damage, but he can't one-shot the monk. I was checking just to make sure if both of them had ammo and were able to get to us at the same time and focus on one unit, then it would probably be enough damage. So I wanted to make sure. Okay. Hmm. Even two of them wouldn't have enough damage. I'm actually surprised it was only 40 damage. Come on, don't run anywhere. Just die. Oh, nice one shot. Okay. Oh, and we have a level up. I think I want to grab the forced march. The extra mobility is so important on this large map. The forest march is gonna give us even more, and on level 3 we can get extra speed. Um, so athletics becomes a bit better than what it used to be. It wasn't bad before, especially if you were pure warrior and could get to level 4 to get charge, and then level 5 the extra speed. But here on the large map, it's even better. The speed is so much more important. I think I've shown that multiple times how important it is to be able to kite or to get to the other side of the map quickly. So let's grab that. What do we have here? Attack morale? No, no, no. Don't want this medal. You'll get hit points. And what's this? Land of Chaos. And that's third ring. We should be able to handle third ring Land of Chaos. Let's build a storehouse first. Surprised that the AI didn't grab it yet. Shouldn't be that hard. No devil, no devil, no. Oh, okay, no devil. So this is a proper tier 3 demon army, and we should be able to handle this. Okay, how many demons do you have? You have 3 demons. Um, 18 versus 9 on our side. I'm checking their attack and our counter attack. But I think I'm going to run to the middle. I'm gonna take a ton of damage, but I want to give a target for or to these imps. Bam, that was a nice hit. Yep, this is what I wanted. Okay, there was a word of ice from one of the ice demons. And 18, 15. Okay, so let's kill this guy. He has higher attack. And with 76 hit points, you're gonna probably drop to like 50 maybe. But it's not a problem. Oh, he even decided to attack an Inquisitor. Probably makes sense. Okay, that's fine. Let's stop Fiends. Okay, this was easier than what I expected. And I'm quite curious what we're gonna find um, once we are done with this fight. I really hope it's not gonna be more difficult than the last AI because uh, that was actually pretty close. Okay, let's move back. Can we reach? Not with this guy. But maybe. Oh, there's a swamp. Never mind. Want to heal as much as possible. Again, if you have to face something similar to that scout, I'd like to have at least some medals. Better healing. Okay, how many heals? One more. You have 2 more. Let's use everything that we can. Sure, whatever. It shouldn't be a problem. And one more. That's quite a lot of healing from all 3 monks, so hopefully at least one of them gets a medal. Resistance for you, and the medal. Perfect. And another one. So it was worth it. You're gonna get attack. And... we have 4,500. We have only one last AI to kill, so hopefully it's gonna be enough. I'm gonna pay the 500. Foresters. Oh, Foresters. That doesn't look that strong. Which way do we want to go? I don't think that the capital is this way. Here's a mill, so it's not here. Maybe... no, I can see buildings through the fog of war. Here... can you maybe find the capital? It goes all the way here. Maybe it's here. I think it's this way. What is this? Nothing. Okay, so let's attack this province. If we get to the capital, if we find it, and can handle. Do I want to bribe them? I don't think I want to pay 324 5 bowman. I'm just gonna kill them quickly. But if we find the capital and can handle the guy there, I'll probably just finish this scenario in this video. Might be a bit longer, but I think that we are quite close to the end. It's probably better to finish it now than make another video that would have like, I don't know, 5 minutes. Come on. Okay, and after this fight, I definitely need to repair again. Okay. Now this one, because he still had some stamina left. And now this one. Oh, hello. Yeah, that was already something I was afraid of, that we're gonna have to face a warrior, because it was a wizard, then it was a scout, and now warrior, and if the warrior has a similar gear to the scout, or as the scout had, then he is probably stronger. Because he'd have a lot more hit points and better defense. We were able to kill the scout because scouts are kind of glass cannons. They do a ton of damage, but once you get to them, they go down pretty quickly. With warrior, it's a little bit a different story. Um, hmm. Okay, let's hire adventurers here. If he decides to capture the province, it will at least show us what we are up against. And I'll continue this way. And now I really hope that the capital is somewhere around here and not on the other side, because I need to get to the capital province as fast as possible. I just hope that you won't get behind us and start recapturing provinces while I'm trying to find his capital province. What is this? Can't really see through the fog of war. Okay. I'll just... oh, and there's a scout. Let them leave. Gold is more important. Oh, it is here. We're pretty close. Oh, that's good. Battle mages, we can handle battle mages. So we can handle the guard. Now the question is, can we handle the hero? And I wanted to repair. Okay, so it's really just our warrior probably against his warrior. Though I didn't expect to see 3 heroes. We can see even the commander here, so maybe the warrior is not the main one. Okay. Yeah. So first we have to fight the guard. This is okay. These are just some lower tier casters. 1, 2, 3. These, no, these 3 guys are tier 3, but not a big deal. So the guard is definitely easier than the previous one, where we had to face 3 warlocks. Can we get to him? Kill something already? Doubt that, because all these are swamps. Never mind. But at least they will have a target now, so they shouldn't move anymore. Again, don't want them to get to our army. And we are taking no damage. Oh, a skeleton is not attacking. I think they should change that for undead units. Like, undead units shouldn't be avoiding fights, especially like the low tier. Just doesn't make sense for a skeleton to run away. They shouldn't be possible, or it shouldn't be possible for them to like consider, am I gonna die or not? They should be just like mindless creatures attacking anything they see. Okay. Started taking some damage because we lost the buff from astral energy. And we're actually taking a lot of damage. I'm probably gonna leave one of them alive, at least for a while, and heal up, because we still have to kill the warrior, so in case it's something crazy. I want to be prepared. How much ammo do you have, guys? He killed himself. That's the guy I wanted to leave alive. I hope that I'll be able to get in range fast enough. I should be fine. He'll just stay here for a while, try to regain some stamina. And there are obstacles on the way back, so it's fine. Heal. Heal. And you are too far away, right? Nope, we can reach. Good. Okay, one more round of heals. And now we can finish the fight. Two hit points. We don't have any problems with morale. It's only 16 here, but we have a huge bonus because all our units are good. So I think I noticed that we are getting like plus 14 morale or something like that from the composition. So I think I'm gonna take the attack. Hit point here, resistance, and the commander. Well, this is most likely just the exploration bot. Yep. Okay, now we can get on the hill and still use astral energy and kill the barbarian. Yeah, it helps a lot when we have to get through hills and swamps that forest march Basically allows us to move one extra tile. Doesn't really matter in a fight like this, but can be pretty important. We have to face something with multiple warlocks or stuff like that. Okay, begin siege. Oh, and the warrior ran away. And the siege is only gonna last 4 turns. It looks that this guy's actually significantly weaker. I have to block this province with, what are we gonna use? Let's use fanatics. Cheapest guy that we have right now. Just don't want the scout to get behind me. But I think we are done with the scenario basically. So it looks like that the guy in the corner was by far the strongest one. Or maybe if we, or once we killed this guy, we may still have to find the province and close the rift. Here, Gates of Chaos in Shattered Lands. But usually, after killing all AIs on the map, the scenario just ends. And here's the warrior. Again, doesn't look that scary. Yes, 4 units as ahead that scout, but that's just tier 1 and tier 2. What did he attack? Whatever, send food. Right now I don't... Oh, he just attacked the province. Okay. It was actually a mistake. We lost the option to retreat. Do we have to handle towers? We do, but maybe I'll just attack even though their tower is still up. We shouldn't face anything really really strong here. That's gonna be a low tier for it. Again, judging by the length of the siege. And because I think this is the last fight, we'll lose something here. Don't really care. Ow. Can't get to them yet. Oh, at least we can get to that swamp. This was actually quite disappointing. I expected like a grand finale here. And it seems that the grand finale was the previous part. Okay, one last barbarian, I think, standing between us and victory. Right? The lair of one of the warlocks has been purged along with its owner. Yeah. Brand has succeeded in stopping the warlocks. The damage already done will take decades to heal. Still, the immediate danger to the rest of the Empire has been prevented. Glory to the Lord of Light. And we are done, so we don't have to close the rift. So what about, or what do I think about this scenario? It was definitely a lot more difficult than the previous ones, but I don't know, wasn't too bad. Really expected more. The one hero was strong, but he had a right kind of army for that, with our Inquisitor capable of basically paralyzing the devil there. It wasn't that bad, but I can imagine for uh, players who don't have that much experience with the game that this can be a problem. Here they can like hit the wall because it probably requires some knowledge of the mechanics. It wasn't a bad one. Probably the best scenario from all that we played in Imperium, and definitely much better than the Sentinel ridiculousness that we played last time. It was so wrong. So yeah, I quite enjoyed this one. And again, now the question is what we're gonna do next. If we're gonna face, or if we're gonna start. I think the last remaining scenario in Imperium. We have one more. We can actually check that out. Or if we return to Masters of the Broken World. Let me check. Battle in the Dark, that was the Sentinel. We've done these four. That's the Sentinel. We really did this one, and the last remaining one is Breath of Winter. A Dol Malak, a magician in service of the Ice Wizards, leads an invasion of the Cold Ones into the northern reaches of the Empire. So we would play for the like the Frost Wizards and those Frost Zombies. I'm not sure how they are exactly called. Um, yeah, we'd kind of play as White Walkers. So that's one option, or we can return to Masters of the Broken World. Um, or I'm thinking about something new, maybe one let's play of Civ 5 before Civ 6 is released. So let me know, or if you have any other ideas, let me actually know in comments. Lately, I didn't have any inspiration, didn't really know what to play. So let me know in comments what you would like to see, and I'll be looking forward to your comments. So we are done for today. I hope that you enjoyed this video. Join me for the next one again, whatever it's going to be. And until the next video, have a good time. Bye bye.